Wow, that sounded bad. Let's try that again. Okay, so I'm in 7 Days to Die, and I wanted to give you all a sneak peek at what I've been doing while you've been away. This is the temporary cabin I set up on the server I set up in case anybody wants to join in the game. I named the server Syndrome after our H1 lovely home. So the cabin is pretty simple right now. I put in some basic supplies and got some food, a little bit of food to establish. Just a few things I've gathered. Put some lighting in, added a leather couch so we can all party in front of the, whoa, my camera, in front of the fireplace. Hopefully you guys can hear the game noises. I do have zombies turned off. It's too scary for me with zombies on. As you can see, it's day 6, 3:30 something in the morning. So this is the inside of the small cabin. I did build a protection barrier around the cabin for eventually when we turn zombies on. It needs some more work. It needs to be higher and have a lip on it because some zombies in this game, a lot of them can climb. But at least I've got that now to protect against bears and such. So this is the back side of the cabin. I did have some the time with the wall here. I don't know what I did. It's a hot mess, but it works. So it's all good. Oh, okay, and I fell. I put in a little well so we'd have a water supply, and then I've got a chest down there with some basic tools, garden hoe, shovel, that kind of thing. Some seeds that I've gathered. I pretty much left all the loot alone in case people do want to join, and that way everything is lootable, although it does respawn after 5 days, game days. So here we are back at the front again, and this is the front door. Still kind of dark, so you probably won't see a lot, although morning is coming. I have been out riding my mini bike, so I was jumping some mountains, and I think I crashed it in the back against the wall when I finally landed. But if I go up here, you'll be able to get a little bit of view of the cabin, the compound. I was wanting to put a garage in, and I'd like to do that across the way there, where the, I don't know, crisscross arrow, whatever Mouser's indicating. And I was hoping we could, wow, look at that. There's a dirt clod or something in the middle. Oh yeah, it's been here. Let's see if I can chop it down. I don't know what it is. Dirt, I think. Boom. And I can pick up the pieces. But here's the front of the cabin, as you can see. I wanted to put in a garden. Probably I'll do that on this side here. Get that self-contained. Put a garage over here. I thought we could store up our garage, although there is a mining place right here, so we don't want to damage that. Instead, we want to mine it out. So, yeah, anyway, it needs a lot of work. I was hoping we could build a whole compound and then connect it, since we can build in the sky with supports. Just build off and connect each person's housing to the other, and then we could have a sky ramp walking to them all. It's kind of in a hilly terrain, as you can see. Lots of boulders and rocks and stuff like that. And it's in the middle of a desert, although it doesn't seem like it because there's some grass and trees. But this world generated kind of deserty, which is not my favorite biome, but it is what it is. Down there you see a poi, otherwise known as a point of interest. I haven't looted that either. It's basically a campsite, not very big. I did finally come across quite a few big towns as I made a circle around. So I thought I would go and get on my mini bike and take a spin so you all can see what it's like. No, don't laugh at my driving. It's horrible, but it's fun. Here's where I came to rest after I went mountain climbing. Check the fuel source. Uh-oh. Here we go. Alright, put some gas. hop on. And here we go. I'll try to take a different direction this time. Luckily, they go without even pressing the gas sometimes, which isn't always a good thing. Get down here to the road. They're kind of noisy. Hopefully you can hear me. Whoa. Okay, well, I missed the road, so I guess we'll go off-country. Off-road, out in the country. I'm going to try to avoid the trees. And rocks. Bears. They're pretty fun. I didn't die when I jumped off mountains before, so hopefully I won't die this time. Whoa, tree. Ow. Ugh. Ah! Ah! Okay, so, yeah. I'll probably end up getting lost and have to build another one. But, okay, so here's a poi, or point of interest. As you can see, it's a town. This is what we call a dog town, because when creatures are on that killed you, like zombies, dogs spawn in here and bees and stuff, and they're deadly. Oh, looks like I have some oil issues going on. I do have my graphics set really low, so it doesn't render in really good, and your graphics would be a lot better. But this is one of the towns. One of the scarier ones. All of these places are lootable, as well as the trash. You can pick up cinder blocks, you can chop trees. I'd turn on zombies, but I'm too scared. This is a pretty big poi. Actually, I probably should mark this. Well, no. You can mark on your map. You can do, like, if I was to right click, I can set a waypoint, but I set one for a different poi, so we can all meet up according to our maps. So yeah, this is a poi. Jala's talking to me. Whoa, whoa. Probably flip. I'm gonna hit that. Oh, no, I just jumped over it. So I'll continue off-road, no big deal. I don't want to go too far. There's corn you can gather, golden root, cotton, different plants. Everything pretty much in this game is lootable and destructible. Oh. Try to head back towards home. You can see in the lower, there's like a little bit of a map wheel, if you will. That's how you get home. Once you set a bed, it marks it as home. And you can find your way back. The red flag that you see on that is my point of interest that I marked. I'll probably get stuck on this hill. Oh. No biggie. And I think this is the little road that leads up to home. I think. I don't know. Oh, I missed the road. Yeah. So we're almost back home again. Ugh, come on, come on. The hills can be a little bit tricky. Whoa, no, no. Okay. Yep, and here we are. Home sweet home. Closer. Oh. And you just jump off, and your bike stays there. So basically, yeah, guys, it'd be great if you decide you want to play. The game's not on sale right now. Unfortunately, it's $24.99 or something, but it's a lot of fun. When the zombies are on, there's tons of things to kill. There's animals all over the place. I just killed a deer earlier who wandered up on the porch pigs, rabbits, things like that. There's a lot of hunting and gathering. The crafting is endless. There's literally hundreds of things you can make by gathering materials after you learn recipes, and you learn them by books. So I'll show you the menu real quick, and you hit that tab button, brings up a menu. You put in what you want to craft here, arrow. You'll see different flaming arrow, iron arrow, whatever, mold, because you do have to craft things in a forge. Sometimes arrow, iron arrow, exploding crossbow bolts, blah, blah, blah. You can see all the different categories: weapons, building supplies, tools, traps, food. I mean, it just is endless. This is your character sheet over here. Their clothes, slots that you just put in the clothes, your stats, blah, 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 things like that. So it's really fun. And then because I have cheat on right now, you can pull up the U and just, you'll see there's just pages and pages of items to craft and build with. It's never ending. Anyway, I just wanted to show you a little bit and hopefully maybe pique your interest. What's this? A munitions box. I'll have to check that out. You can place trees, plants, faucets. I don't know. The list goes on and on and on of things you can build and craft. There's colors, so it's not just generic. You can create a broken down poi. There's different beds, mattresses. Furniture, pictures in the game, chairs, desks. It just goes on and on. Colors of things. I love it. I love it. I love the system for building. Signs. I don't even know what to say because there's just so many stuff. So anyway, there is, like I said, literally of hundreds of things to craft and build and do. So just wanted to show you a little bit, and hopefully you guys might be a little bit interested, and maybe we can play over here. I don't know, but there you go. I'll answer Jottle in a minute. Now I gotta remember how to upload this.